Alrighty, it is time for challenge number 2. This one doesn't seem like a game like the first one, so I'm going to call it a challenge. And if you accept this challenge, it will help you so much. So, how often do you go grocery shopping? Or how often do you go to the movies? How often do you walk down the street or go to school or work? So my point is, we're constantly out and about where we have the opportunity to pass by and see random strangers. And the point of this challenge is to become comfortable initiating a conversation with someone you've never met before. As a more low-key way, it's super easy in the grocery store as you're checking out to talk to the cashier. So they're checking out your food and it can be pretty natural just to say, hey, how's your day? How's it been? Or do you like your job? And just start to talk to them. In line when you're waiting for a movie, you can turn to the people behind you, the people in front of you, and you can just ask like, hey, how's your day? Or like, what's your name? So good to meet you. Which is like always going to be awkward, right? But it's so good just to practice that initiation, getting over that initial fear. And that will help you a lot on your mission to when you see someone, you at least know how to start a conversation with them. Even if you don't know how to jump right into the speaking about the gospel with them, you're confident that you can talk to them. So this week, as you go grocery shopping, as you pass by someone in school that you've never met before, just be like, hey, what's your name? Or I don't even know. Practice ways to start a conversation with them. Compliments are really helpful. So just walking, just be like, oh my goodness, I just noticed your shoes. I love them. Or your cardigan is so cute. Where did you get it? Even like not a bonus. It's just like a really effective way into someone's heart is to compliment their children. So if you see a super cute family walking by or a mom with her kids, just say, wow, like your kids are so cute. What are their names? Okay, like how old are they? That is so amazing. And just starting that conversation with them. But on the other hand, use this opportunity to practice listening skills. That is a skill that is so rare these days. People do not know how to listen very well. Well, not everyone. There are some good listeners out there, so hopefully it didn't offend you. But practice how you're going to respond and how you're going to listen to that person. In Preach My Gospel, it talks about your body language. Are you like leaning forward? Eyes are on them, like eye contact. You're leaning forward. You're not talking. You're like nodding or like, mm-hmm. That shows that you're listening versus like, yeah, cool. Mm-hmm. And so take that opportunity. So as you ask them a question, how are your kids? Like lean forward a bit. Don't be super creepy, but just like maintain eye contact, put a smile on your face, and nod your head, and just show genuine interest in them and in their life. And ask them genuine questions. And don't do it for anything that you get out of it. So don't say like, I want to talk about me, or I want them to know what I have to say. But just genuinely be curious about them and be empathetic and listen with love. As you do that this next week, you're going to notice a difference. How you're talking to those people and listening to them will also transfer into your everyday life with your friends and your family members. You'll see that you're a better listener, that they'll feel more comfortable opening up to you because they're not going to be afraid of getting judged or rejected or ignored. And that's a huge thing. If people don't listen to what I'm saying, I shut down and I don't finish talking because they don't care what I have to say. So why am I going to waste my breath telling them, right? So it's a really very real thing. And you can be such a change in the world just by practicing listening and taking a genuine interest in others, even if it has no benefit for yourself. Because that's what you're doing on a mission. You see people and you go and talk to them and you see them as children of God and you love them and you listen to them and you're there for them.